Hello, my dear friends. Today I want to share some information about COVID-19 or related to the coronavirus. My I want to start with some points related to COVID-19 or coronavirus. My first point is origin of coronavirus. My second point is spreading of coronavirus, and my third point is symptoms related to coronavirus, and my last but not least precaution to take for the coronavirus or COVID-19. So you all have one question in your mind. Who I am? I am Mayur Bajaniya, mechanical engineer, recently working with SLR Mittal, Nippon Steel, Ajira, Surat. As my designation in this company is a safety supervisor. So let's get started the information about the COVID-19. So let's get started the information about coronavirus or COVID-19. Its origin is basically from its China. There is one city which name is Wuhan. In Wuhan city in 2019, in month of November, the first case was come in picture, and then it started to spreading the whole over the world. The second point, as we already discussed, that spreading of coronavirus or COVID-19 while coughing and sneezing, people are not using mask or not using tissue paper while coughing and sneezing. And the third most topic related to the spreading of coronavirus is directly connected with the other person. May they have positive or they have negative, we don't know. So if it doesn't mean a positive person can only be infected, the negative person can also be infected the other person also. So the spreading of coronavirus is basically from directly contact with some other person, or the things you may touching or using, the some other person will use this thing, so they may be infected, or the chain is becoming started to spreading of COVID-19 or coronavirus. The third point already we discussed about the precaution of coronavirus. The precaution of coronavirus is you have to wear a mask first of all, then you have to use hand sanitizer while anything you want to touch or anything you want to eat. So first of all you have to use hand sanitizer, and before you have to touch your mouth, nose and eyes, you have to wash your hand minimum 20 seconds with a soap based hand wash, or either with a soap. You can also wash with the soap also, but the minimum required time is 20 seconds, so that all germs and bacteria and the other viruses are basically removed from your hands. So it's a minimum you have to wash your hand with a minimum soap base and minimum 20 seconds, so that it's sanitized, or we can say that prevent from the any other disease and the any other viruses. So it's spreading with also the direct contact with them. So as we know in earlier spreading of coronavirus, so the precaution is basically maintain a social distancing while working with other, while going to buying something or anything other stuff. So keep maintain social distancing and maximum use hand sanitizer, wear a mask, and wash your hand with the soap minimum 20 seconds. So now we are going to discuss about the symptoms of COVID-19. Thus basically if any person is infected with coronavirus or COVID-19, the basic first symptoms is the fever, the second is coughing and sneezing, and the third one is the most critical, the shortness of breathing, because the COVID-19 is related to our lungs. The shortness of breathing is the main critical point, and the fourth one is the headache. This headache is not coming in all the positive cases. It will be coming very little or very few cases in case of positive or negative. So already the WHO, the World Health Organization, is already says that the world epidemic crisis or a world epidemic is a COVID-19, declared as a COVID-19 is a world epidemic disease. So I want to say a little about in is that from my side. Stay home, stay safe, and thank you for listening me. Thank you.